I am going to be talking about something that is very, very, very serious. So if you are triggered by any kind of racism, please click off. I found this while doing my research for a game called Tekken, and he turns out to be a professional player for the game. We have unfortunately lost another innocent black man. Henry Tapia was run over by a racist man and was killed, later died in the hospital. For those who are curious, his stage name when he played Tekken, everybody called him the bad guy. This was where I first found this from. It's from a site called ScreenRant.com. It says Tapia was a prominent member of the Tekken scene in the United States, playing competitively but also loved as a friend of the community. Tekken has brought people together from all over the world, forming friendships over fighting games. Most fight game communities are welcoming of new players, even though these types of games are hard to get into as it requires a lot of practice and perseverance, which can be daunting to newcomers. As a respected member of the Boston Tekken community, many have come together to mourn the loss of the 35-year-old man, as well as the circumstances in which he died. Tapia was a victim of not only road rage, but a racism-fueled act of violence. He is survived by his partner and 3 children. Now I'm going to show you a picture, and I want you to try and guess who that is. Look at that pic. Who do you think that is? That's his girlfriend and his youngest son. That kid is going to grow up without a father. That's just heartbreaking, man. Continuing on with ScreenRant.com, it says the incident took place on Tuesday afternoon where Tapia and another man got caught up in an altercation in Belmont where racial slurs were hurled at Tapia, after which the aggressor hit Tapia with his pickup truck. A close friend of Tapia, Nick DeJesus, sorry if I said that wrong, via Twitter, reported that Tapia was taken to Massachusetts General Hospital where he died from his injuries. Another member of the Boston Tekken scene, Danny Still Electric Garcia, as well as some others, have created a GoFundMe to raise money for the funeral and any other cause for Tapia's family. Tournament organizer Trace Complete has a weekly tournament series, Iron Fist Friday, but this week it is using the event to promote the fundraiser and honor Tapia by foregoing a pot and instead asking participants to donate a suggested amount of $5 to the GoFundMe. Already over triple amount of the goal it has been reached, with $35,000 being raised from 500 donors. This GoFundMe will be active until February 3rd. I will leave a link down in both the description and the top pinned comment. Please go donate to this. It is right now February 1st, and I'm trying to get this video out today. Please donate to this. I don't care if they reach their goal or not. They need as much help as they can get. And of course, the police found the racist person who ran him over. His name is Dean Capsulis. Now, when the police interviewed Dean to get his side of the story, he told the police that apparently Henry threatened to shoot him. When the police searched Tapia's car, it turns out that there was no weapon of any kind, not even a gun. According to BostonGlobe.com, Capsulis drove off but later surrendered to police at his girlfriend's behest, according to Elaine, and court records. After being read his Miranda rights, Capsulis allegedly told police that he feared for his life, claiming that Tapia threatened to shoot him as Tapia was returning to his car. However, the prosecutor noted not one other witness interviewed by the police backed up the allegation by Capsulis and his girlfriend. No gun was found on Tapia's person or in his car, she said. When investigators looked into Dean's past, it turns out he has been involved in at least seven car crashes. He's had a total of 18 speeding tickets, and his driver's license has been suspended at least 10 times. And his brother David put it best. He said this, according to WBUR.org. He said, I feel like if it was police brutality, it would be nationwide. Like, oh, another African-American male got shot. But this time, another racist civilian attacked another black Latino, Afro-Latino, and I feel the word isn't getting spread enough. It's another racist act. Remember earlier in the video I talked about his friend Nick? When he found out about this, he immediately tweeted out this. He said, yesterday I lost a close friend from an act of racist violence. The thing that burns me the most about this article is that Henry was in his car getting ready to leave before a racial slur was hurled his way. Earlier I was talking about Trace Complete. I forgot to say this earlier, but they tweeted out this. They said, no pot this week. We're supporting the GoFundMe for the family of our late Boston Tekken friend, Henry the Bad Guy. $5 suggested. $5 suggested entry donation. Please help. I was debating on whether I should put this in a regular gaming news video or give it its own video. I decided to give it its own video just because this is a very big deal. And after what happened last year with George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and Jacob Blake, I thought I should just give this its own video and not just have it be a simple mention in a video like I always do. Black Lives Matter, whether you like it or not.